What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome to Miami, where I've relocated my practice. It's actually my hometown, it's where I was born. And if you've been wondering, where's Dr. Jason been? I've been right here opening Rejuve Wellness. So welcome to my new office, come on in. When you first come into our office, you're gonna be greeted by our office manager and asked to fill out paperwork because we're a chiropractic wellness center and biohacking facility. Once you fill out your paperwork, we're gonna bring you over this way into our exam room where we take spinal x-rays so that we can understand what your spine looks like. Depending on the position and alignment of your spine, it determines and dictates your care. So many times people have been seeing a chiropractor for many years and they still have neck pain, headaches, back pain, postural distortions or misalignments. They're like, I've been getting adjusted for years. And I look at them and I go, oh my God. So we want to take some films, take some pictures, and we want to look to the spine to make sure we understand your body's function or dysfunction and how that ties into your posture. Once we take your spinal x-rays, I'm going to go ahead and evaluate them using the latest software, put lines and markings on them, and compare them to ideals and norms. And as we can see here, this person's spine is definitely out of alignment. Then we're gonna get a report that shows us what's going on with your body, what the spine looks like, and we're gonna have that prepared for you. Once we understand your spine and what's going on, we're gonna do a Dexa total body composition scan because it's really important. If we wanna change anything in our lives or our bodies, we have to measure it. So we use the latest technology by General Electric, which is called a Dexa Scan, and specifically the Lunar Prodigy. And what this does is it gives us a detailed color printout that explains your body fat, your total mass, your fat mass, your lean mass, your bone mineral content, and then goes on even further to give us pictures and diagrams so that we can assess your bone density and see where you are on a scale of low to high, and we can actually see your probability of getting a fracture over the next 10 years. This only takes about 5 to 7 minutes and is the latest technology, the best in the entire world. Once we figure out what's going on with your alignment and your spine and you choose what option for care you'd like, then you're gonna come on into my office where we're gonna perform a specific scientific chiropractic adjustment. And this is so important because the adjustment is what connects the brain and the body and allows the spine and the mind to connect and your brain and your body to talk optimally. When we do that, many times people's pain issues are gone and we restore range of motion and natural function to the body. Also, we're gonna be working on exercises and rehab, and so we have a rehab facility here where we're gonna be training you through specific core exercises. A huge part of your corrective care program are your corrective exercises. And as you can see, we have a small but fully outfitted gym here. Everything from the Rogue rack to the mats on the floor, the parallettes, the back extensions, the Nordic curl, and then even things like the power plate over here are the latest and greatest technology that we use to work on things like neck exercises to strengthen and repair the curve in your neck while looking out at the beautiful view of Brickell. And this machine increases the brain's ability to adapt to exercise, and you get more bang for your buck when using the power plate. It's also a really great tool to stretch, and we'll tell you more about that when you start your program here. Once we adjust you, we do your exercises, we're gonna move over to spinal remodeling, and depending on the type of problems you have with your alignment, every body truly is different. We're gonna put you on here, and using these machines from chiropractic biophysics, we can actually change the curvatures of the spine. This becomes super important when you have postural abnormalities like your head going forward, your pelvis uneven or unlevel, scoliosis or scoliotic changes in your body, translations posteriorly or anteriorly. We can correct many issues using these tables and machines, and we follow up with a pre and a post x-ray so that we can compare the changes and make sure we're helping you to get to your alignment goals. Many times, because people are inflamed, tight, sore, and tense, they opt for photobiomodulation, which is infrared light therapy. Using the TheraLight 360 here for Rejuve, we offer infrared therapy where you lay in this bed and you're gonna lay for 15 to 20 minutes receiving the benefits of infrared light therapy. Some of the benefits include increase in mitochondrial production, increase in collagen synthesis for your cells, decrease in pain, and a decrease in inflammation. It's one of the greatest biohacks It feels really good and it's really relaxing. For an even deeper level of healing, many patients opt for the Hyperbaric Chamber, including myself and my entire family. Hyperbaric Chamber utilizes Henry's law that says that if you compress a gas, you force it into surrounding liquids. Well, that gas is oxygen, and with the oxygen condenser, you're breathing 91 to 100% oxygen, and when you're inside, it pushes it into your blood cells, hyperoxygenating your body and your brain so that optimal healing occurs. Many hospitals utilize Hyperbaric Chamber to speed up wound healing, such as post-surgery or with burn victims, and they even use it for people suffering from brain injuries. One of the benefits of hyperbaric oxygen therapy comes from a well-known researcher named Dr. Otto Warburg, who was a medical doctor in the early 1900s. Dr. Warburg discovered and won the Nobel Prize for understanding that cancer cells can't survive in the presence of oxygen. So we love the Hyperbaric Chamber for its many therapies and the fact that you recover faster from injuries when you use the Hyperbaric Chamber. I personally like to get in here at least once a week, and it greatly complements my overall wellness and healing abilities. So that's our office, Rejuve Wellness here in Miami, where we strive to bring people to the realization that health is on purpose. It's something that you have to actively maintain. And when you achieve health, it's a beautiful thing because it's a lot easier to maintain your health than to try to get it back. We all know that if you've ever been sick, ill, injured, or struggling. So once we get you through corrective care, the goal is to move you to wellness care, and many of our practice members really strive to benefit from our biohacking services and regular chiropractic wellness care. I'm Dr. Jason. We're here in Miami at Rejuve Wellness. Next time you're in Miami or you're in South Florida, make sure you come on by, send me a DM, send me a message. We'll make sure you feel right at home and welcome you into our home so that you can see what specific scientific chiropractic care done the right way is like.